What's going on, lifestyle builders? So just want to jump in today, as I normally do, and talk to you guys about something I'm seeing that's going on that's a little bit kind of concerning. And I know we talk about building the lifestyle that you dream about, and we talk about making sure that your business supports your life. But I see this trend of far too many people focusing on that as their number one priority with their business. And I hear talk of you read books like, I think it's above here somewhere, The 4 Hour Work Week, and you see people talk about automation and efficiency and being hands off and passive income. And the reality is building a business is tough, and it's not passive. What you're going to be shooting for is really what's called recurring income, which is money that comes in each month, but it's not going to be passive, and it's not going to just happen like that. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is, one, the reality of what it takes to build a business, but two, if you're focused first on making everything passive, you're actually focused on the wrong thing, and you're going to struggle in business. So instead of focusing on making everything passive, your first thing you want to focus on is your customer, really understanding what they need and delivering the best product or service available to that customer. Because the first thing you're going to do, and especially early on, you're going to focus on the things in your business that actually aren't automated. You're going to focus on the things in your business that don't scale. And as a result of doing that, what you're going to do is really understand your customer, really make sure that your business model, all the pieces of it fit together, and that you start creating revenue from people that actually like your product or service. Then as you're getting more and more people in and you start scaling your business, that's when we start looking at automation and how to get some of your time back. But a lot of people have this backwards, and they're focusing on, from day one, how do I automate everything? And what I find them doing is, one, forgetting about their customer, but two, they're so focused on automation and productivity that they miss out on the huge benefit that you have early on in the business, which is actually being able to do the things that don't scale, right? Like, you're not overwhelmed with business yet, so you can talk to your customers. You can actually understand what they need, and you can create that initial set of raving fans. You can get that initial set of people that love what you're doing, that will give you a great testimonial. And then as you get revenue coming in and your time starts to be spread more and more thin, that's where you can look to say, okay, well, what is the ideal process? Here's what the process looks like today. Here's really what the ideal process is, and then start removing steps or automating pieces so that you really optimize that and you can focus on more high value things. So don't think of business and automation and productivity as taking you completely out of the business, but think about having it do the things that are low value and that a computer does better than you, to free up your valuable time to focus on the high value things, which is often actually interacting with your customers and helping them out. So we automate a lot of things like for example, with our real estate business, a lot of the collecting rent, a lot of the getting new applications coming in, a lot of the tedious stuff that would take time and isn't really a high value add, so that we can focus on actually working with our customers and tenants and giving them the best experience possible. With our wine and liquor store, same type of thing. We focus on automating all the remedial things, all the, how do we figure out what we're going to spend on our budget so that we can spend more valuable time actually figuring out what products do we get in, actually talking to our customers. And if you have an online business, and let's say you have a Facebook group, automation, like if you're going to automate posts, your posts should be automated so that you can then free up time to actually engage. So the automation shouldn't replace you being there and building relationships. The automation should actually supplement and enable you to spend more time building relationships and focusing on your customers. So final takeaway here, if you haven't got it already, don't focus first on automation. Focus first on your customers and delivering a great experience to them, and then focus on automation and productivity to support that and to allow you to do that more.